So, just excuse a little bit of the glare. This is a very shiny box, so there might be a little bit of a glare issue. But this box is overall really cool looking, so let's pop this bad boy open and see what it's got inside. This is my first time actually ever opening this. Alright, so we got these bad boys open. So there are 6 exclusive cards this thing comes with. So all the God cards in this box are not for tournament use, just to let you guys know. These are mostly for collecting purposes, so don't expect any of these to be, we got these super cool type of God cards that I can use in a tournament. No, that's not it. So we got Obelisk, the Tormentor here. Obelisk is a solid 4,000 attack, 4,000 defense. Kaiba's signature card for the Battle City arc with the Egyptian God cards. Obelisk is one of my favorite. I love the blue coloring of the card. Then we have Slifer. With me, I wish they used a darker red for Slifer's card overall. Just because I feel like Slifer is such a cool card, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
looks like very bright, I didn't even realize that.
Yeah, no, I like the little reddish tint he also has behind him. And then finally got Ra. Ra was personally my favorite because I thought he was the coolest looking. Because he was like the traditional dragon in a way, you know what I mean? Like traditional type of dragon looking guy. So he was always lit for me. Next, we've got a Blue Eyes White Dragon. Definitely want to have this boy to my Blue Eyes deck. Blue Eyes is just one of the best cards out there. Such a signature OG card. You can't help but love it. Next, we've got the Dark Magician. Another classic card here. I love the artwork. I love the holograms on this. I just love how they're just such beautiful looking cards. And finally, we've got the Red Eyes Black Dragon. This has my favorite holo behind it, if you see it. Because just the sheer way it looks, you know? So we've got 6 packs here to open, a big variety, but that's not it apparently. This box also comes with, if I believe right underneath it, yeah, we've got this bad boy. Well, let me just pop him out of here. So this bad boy is one of the biggest reasons to buy this box. You've got this classic metal, well actually it's like hard cardboard almost, dueling pad. You've got the God cards on one side along with the Dark Exodia, Red Eyes Black Skull Dragon, and the Magician of Black Chaos. So these are just really cool cards. Or actually this is Dark Magician of Chaos, my bad. But this is really cool. It's a game mat. I'm kind of upset it's not built for the Link format, where it doesn't have the extra monster zone or the pendulum zones, but it's for classic Yugi, so it's all good. It's still pretty cool. If you're not going to play with it, at least you got almost like a cool kind of like poster, if anything. I'm gonna set this up like this for the video, so we can do the unboxing with it in the background. So we're gonna start off with a Pharaoh's Servant booster pack. So I'm not even familiar with how Yugi booster packs work, so I don't even know what to look for. But we've got Deep Sea Warrior, a Kaisatai. This is an annoying card in Duel Links, if any of you play that. Drillbug, another annoying card in Duel Links. We've got, this is our ultra rare, I believe, Gearfried the Iron Knight, so that's really cool. We've got Forced Requisition. I don't know which one. That's a rare. That might be a rare. Maybe it's our secret rare. We've got Metal Detector. We've got Invitation to a Dark Sleep. I can't read sometimes. World Suppression, and then just this guy, Jirach Kuwagata. I'm not even gonna bop.
Give up.
Just give up. But yeah,
no.
Gearfried is an awesome looking card. I love how Gearfried looks. He's pretty useful in some warrior type decks if you're just for casual play. I really like his printing. He's like the rainbow gleam, if you guys can see that. Really works well with his dark gray contrast, like of the character himself. So we got Legend of the Blue Eyes White Dragon. So I'm hoping to pull a Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, PBH. So I think that would be really cool.
Oh my.
Let's set these cards aside. We got King Fog, just trash can card. This is really a trash can card. Like just 1,400 for a 5. This is back when Yugi didn't really have like the rules in the anime where you'd have like all these types of cards. Forest, these are some really like old school cards. They just bring back a bunch of memory. We got Reaper of the Cards as our rare, I believe, or our secret rare. I don't believe we got an ultra rare. Flame Manipulator, Dark World Thorns, Ray and Temperature, and Yami.
Classic.
A classic card. Really, really, these cards aren't really used much because field spells nowadays in Yugi are a lot better, in my opinion. They do a lot more. They work not just like, oh, this is just to help beef up your back row or just to help beef up your beaters, make them better beaters. They really do a lot more, and that's what I really appreciate. But these classic cards like Yami, like Forest, like all these, they're placed in Duel Links in the meta because of the fact that you have your skill. Just a little fun fact for you guys. Oh, we got Ojama Black. I love the Ojama cards. I'm so happy they got recent support. Fenrir. We got DD Scout Plane. This might be our secret rare. We got Drillago. This guy looks very painful. I would not like to meet him. We've got Stumbling. We've got Desk Kangaroo. We've got Pinch Hopper. We've got Blazing Empachi. Blazing Empachi as an 1850 just plain normal monster beater is actually kind of funny to use sometimes in casual play. Really, you're not going to be seeing him running around the tournaments, but he's pretty fun for casual play. Just because you get this big 1850 beater, but if it's casual, so you're going to get hit with that like shield and sword or something, like some old school Yugi type of stuff. Also, Batman and I would just like to apologize immediately. We're not very familiar with rarities in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nope. So if some of these cards are ultra rares and we say they're secret rares, if any of these rares are just regular rares and we hype them up, we apologize. And if you guys actually do know the difference, could you leave it down in the comment section below? I'm more than happy to get it for you. So we got Electric Snake, Darkness Approaches, Hamburger Recipe, nice little ritual spell. Giant Trunit. I believe this is a rare. And then this is Senju of 1,000 Hands. This might be our secret rare.
Yeah, I remember looking it up at some point, and it was like based on the title tags versus Hollow, and then title and Hollow.
We got Horn of Light. Pretty good equipped spell card. Labyrinth Wall. Classic card from the anime. Typhone 2. And this card, Kododama, as a kid, kind of freaked me out. Just because it looked terrifying. I didn't know what it was. It looked like some man was getting, cursed or something. And I think that's what it is. And with these effect cards, you don't really get, like, a little bit of detail about the card. You don't get the little, like, card Pokedex entry thing. So you got
Crisis with
Dark
Exodia
Crisis with the Dark Exodia on the back. Honestly, in my opinion, if you guys ever have any questions about what to do with Yu-Gi-Oh! Or Deck Building 101, we'd be more than happy to help. And if you guys are interested, we would maybe make a video if you guys really wanted it on some of our deck profiles, some decks we like to run, why we like to run them, and how we play them. So we got Little Wingard, Vilepon Archfiend, Cyber Raider, Altar of Tribute. This is a pretty good card, Altar for Tribute. We've got, this card looks cool, a Metallizing Parasite, Luna Knight. I think this is an ultra rare. Agito, Shinto's Arc, Archfiend's Oath, and then Shooting Starbow. So these are some pretty good cards. Look at that. I think we almost have the 40. We definitely have like a deck here. I'm mad because in old school Yu-Gi, you don't get a lot of extra deck monsters, and extra deck monsters are my favorite because I just love how they're not like these traditional, the dark brown, light brown type of thing. They're got great variety. You got the blues for the links, things like that. Bottom Dweller, Pumpkin King of Ghosts, Duel Links, my boy Bones or Bonds, Ancient Elf, Flame Cerberus. Ooh, Dark Elf. That's a really interesting card. I do like it. I do like it a lot. Lego. This is a fun card in OTK decks in Duel Links because there's a field spell. It's a newer one, which is why I love it. It basically makes it all damage you take becomes 1,000. So this card attacks life points directly and does 300, but because of that spell, you're doing 1,000. So it's really good for, if you can special summon a lot of cards in the same turn, you can pretty much run OTKs because you can just continuously attacking. And then that's it. We end it with the Feral Imp, a classic card from Yu-Gi-Oh! One of the first cards ever seen in the anime, I believe. And so we're just going to recap some of our rarer cards. We got Dark Elf, Metallizing Parasite, Lunatite, DD Scout Plane, Drillago, Reaper of the Cards, Gearfried the Iron Knight, Forced Requisition, Senju of 1,000 Hands, and Giant Trunade. Anyway, this has been Dr. Trollkips. as well as
Fat Flack.
And this has been our unboxing video. We hope you guys have enjoyed, and we'll see you on the next.